Hey Chatterboxes, ChitChad here, and we got a couple things to talk about. So if you were on the channel yesterday, you may have noticed a video that I uploaded that was addressing some things that were really bothering me. To keep a long story short, basically I was receiving comments that were really negative towards any videos that I was uploading that weren't Planet Coaster related. Comments ranged from saying that this content wasn't good just because it wasn't Planet Coaster, or this content isn't worthwhile, or you should just make Planet Coaster videos. Just comments that I perceived to be rather negative and not very constructive. After I posted the video, I received an overwhelming amount of support, and I can't even begin to thank all of you. I mean, the wonderful, amazing things that were said, both on the positive side of the spectrum and on the critical side of the spectrum. There was an amazing conversation to be had in that video, and I cannot thank you all enough. It was absolutely amazing, and especially those that reached out through Twitter and private messaging, like to start a conversation. I really appreciate that, and I thank you all so much. And in fact, it was the critical side that actually has helped me develop what I'm going to do in the future, which is what I want to talk about in this video. But before I get to that, you're probably wondering, well then why did you take down that video if it had so much importance to you? As much as I loved the conversations that were had on that video, it featured me in a sad place. And that's the last thing I want on this channel. Even on that video, I said I want to promote happiness, having fun, and having a great conversation with all of you. And that's really the reason. I don't want to see a sad me when I come to this channel. I deal with sad me enough, and he's not a fun guy, trust me. So that brings me to the solution to the issue. On one hand, I created confusion on this channel because I was doing so many different things. Because honestly, I didn't know what I really wanted to do with this channel. I wanted to do some artwork, wanted to play some games, wanted to do some voiceovers, wanted to do some singing, and all that kind of means something to me in one way, shape, or form. The problem with that is you've got voiceovers and art, and then you got gaming, and they don't really mesh well together. And for that, I'm totally at fault. I probably confused a lot of people on what this channel was about, and I do apologize for that. But the reason I was upset was because I just felt like the comments that I was receiving weren't really necessary, but I totally get where some of you have come from. And in fact, a lot of you that came in from the Planet Coaster stuff embraced all the other things that I was doing and were super supportive, and you all are awesome, and I love you. Having said that, I think we've come up with a pretty cool plan, and that is to have two different channels. One, which is this channel, ChitChad Show, and another one, which is ChitChad Plays. Here on ChitChad Show, I'm going to be doing more of the artistic stuff, the creative stuff, whether it's voiceover content, reading your comments as different characters, doing covers of different songs. All that's going to be here on this channel. And then there's ChitChad Plays, which is going to have all the Let's Play content, and of course, Planet Coaster. One of the comments that I received on the previous video is that I need to be more strict about an upload schedule, and to that I completely agree. My excuse has always been that it's difficult for me just because of my life outside of this YouTube realm, but I do need to be better about consistently uploading, and that is why on the channel banners themselves, it now says on ChitChad Show, this channel, I will be uploading Tuesdays and Thursdays. And over on ChitChad Plays, I'm uploading on Sundays. So that means between these two channels, I'm doing 3 episodes a week. If I'm able to make more content throughout the week and I want to upload them sooner, I'll just find days that kind of make sense, but I want to always upload Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. As far as ChitChad Plays, I'm going to start things off by re-uploading some of my Planet Coaster videos so that channel can kind of get a jump start. Which, side note, thank you so much. Just in one day alone, we've almost gotten that channel up to 40 subscribers. So thank you. That's super cool, and I really appreciate that. So the 2 videos I'm going to re-upload over on that channel are going to be my 2 showcase videos for the Planet Coaster video game theme park, which was the Sonic area and the Pokemon area. Just so if people find that channel first, they can kind of get an idea of where I started with the park and where I'm going. And having that 2-week grace period with that channel will give me enough time to make additional content so that I can roll it out and try and be as consistent as possible. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you are as excited as I am, because I've already gone ahead and rebranded the channel so that both this channel and the other channel share similarities, but are also visually distinct from one another. You may have already noticed the new icon, the new banners, and of course the new animations in this video, which were a lot of fun to make, and I look forward to defining them further in the future. Again, words can't describe how much I appreciate this channel, how much I appreciate all of you. You know, the positive and the critical, it all means something. And I hope to make content that we can have fun with, whether it's the voiceover content or it's the Planet Coaster content. And I really feel that having these two separate channels will allow both of them to grow and be their own entities. And I think that's really cool. That way we avoid all the confusion in the past and we have a more clear, defined future. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you all are as well. If you like what I do and you want to become a fellow Chatterbox, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out the Let's Play channel, I'm going to be posting the first video this Sunday. Go ahead and check that out as well. Again, thank you all so much for the wonderful amount of support. You all lifted me up from a really sad place and reminded me why I'm doing this. It was really cool, and I'm super jazzed to make new content. And as always, I will chat with you later.